What?
Assuaging
my anxiety, but possibly
exacerbating
it with all the yelling. So I keep pacing around the house waiting for her to come back. Why didn't I find out where she was going? Who was she even with? Why don't I know any of my friends' phone numbers? Nowhere near her friends' phone numbers. Why don't I ever know any of her friends' full names? Who is Amanda P? I decided to send her another text. Amanda, please text me and let me know you're okay. I can't help but think all the awful things that could have happened to her.
Amanda's drunk.
Oh, God, my mom would have just been asleep. Oh, thank God it's her. Amanda opens the door and shuffles in. Finally she's back home. I'm glad she's okay.
Sup?
Sweetie, thank God you're safe.
Yep.
But now that I know she's okay, I'm really mad. Why didn't you answer your text? Amanda pulls her phone in her pocket.
Oh, whoops. I guess I didn't see those.
She starts to walk to her room. Amanda Ann.
Whoa. We're pulling out middle name now?
Amanda, you come home an hour and a half after your curfew and you didn't respond to any of my texts. You really freaked me out and was about to call the cops.
Dad, you're seriously overreacting. You're not going to be like this when I go off to school, are you?
I don't like your attitude. I have a right to be concerned. I was scared.
Yeah, I have a right to be concerned, I think.
You're my only daughter.
Well, I can't give you a play-by-play of everything you do all the time. I do all the time. I'm 18, and you shouldn't even be giving me a curfew in the first place.
I sit down on the couch and put my hands on my head. I feel tired all of a sudden. You really scared me, please don't do that again.
All right. I'm going to go to bed now.
Amanda closes the door to her room and I head to mine. I wonder how long that mug's been there. Jeez.
That's a big mug.
It's a big mug. As I'm falling asleep, one thing she said keeps echoing in my mind. You're not going to be like this when I'm up at school, are you?
She's really concerned about us when she goes to school. Did she even get accepted to school?
No, she didn't.
I thought she got declined, so...
Yeah, well, she's not going anytime soon. I definitely didn't sleep well last night. I wonder what we do for a living. I brew some strong coffee and make some scrambled eggs for Amanda as a peace offering. She eventually wanders into the kitchen.
Hey, I thought about what you said last night. I should have texted you. I was gonna do it, and I didn't. I honestly just didn't even think about it. I'm really sorry, Pops. I won't do it again.
Well, I'm sorry for freaking out on you. I trust you made good choices. Good. I'm sorry for freaking.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. You're an adult now. I shouldn't have gotten so worked up.
Team Senpai?
Team Senpai.
Team Senpai.
Amanda gives me a hug. Want some eggs? You know it.
Sprinkle some cheese on them?
Already did.
Bless you.
Bless you. That's also something you say all the time.
She's my spirit animal.
Amanda scarfs down the eggs and the time it takes me to wash the pan.
Alright, I'm off to school. Smell you later.
Wait, one more thing before you go.
What?
What's Dad Book?
It's a social media platform.
What?
What?
What's a social media platform?
Dad, I have to go to school.
Come on, Amanda. I'm an old man. I can't put together a Dad Book profile on my own.
All right. I'll help you. I'll help you sound interesting on the internet.
I think I got that
fly. Are you
fly.
clapping or... What's the fly?
I didn't get it.
Oh. And fruit fly?
Yeah, that's the fruit fly. It's good.
Did it come...
I just like squish it.
One of your plants?
Mm.
We didn't have fruit flies before.
Amanda spends the next couple minutes setting up my profile on Dad Book, which it turns out is a place where dads can get together and talk about fatherhood.
Alright, Pops. We gotta fill out your profile. Let's get some likes and some dislikes. How long do you want to play for today?
I was thinking 9:30. And then we would... Like, I definitely want to continue this.
Yeah, this is
we're definitely going to continue next girls' night. On a Friday night, you most likely to... polish and sort my... No.
Netflix and grill, baby.
Fall asleep watching the History Channel. Torment my children with dad puns.
Okay. So,
sink into
which dad are we going for?
I thought we were going for Craig. Which is none of these.
Okay.
Because
the one that says baby...
Baby?
The one that says baby, isn't that the...
No.
The coffee shop guy?
No, this is 100%... The grill, isn't that the Joseph?
Oh, maybe. But the other guy said baby, remember? He's like, I just want to add baby to the end of everything.
Torment my
Who
children
would be a
with
coin
dad
collection?
That would definitely be like Hugo. Hugo's either fall asleep watching my...
The History Channel one is definitely the teacher.
Victor. Oh, no, we should answer this honestly.
Okay.
What would you do on a Friday night?
I'd Netflix and grill.
I'd Netflix and grill. Baby. I'd probably spend most of my Friday nights watching in Netflix.
Yep.
If you had one thing to take with you into a desert island, what would it be? A trusty grill.
The Lost Shaker of Salt.
Oh, that's funny.
Castaway on DVD for instructional purposes. A boat, obviously. I don't need anything. My survival skills have trained me for this day.
The Lost Shaker of Salt. That's all.
Okay, then do it.
No, I just... What would I take on a desert island with me?
I mean, I'd take a boat, obviously.
Boat. I would also take a boat, obviously. Even though I would die before I reach, shore. What are your turn-ons?
Strong
dad arms. Tennis shoes with long white socks. A
well-manicured lawn. Yep.
Street smarts. Top-tier grill master.
Comfortable with crying.
Strong dad arms.
Go strong dad arms.
We should definitely
be answering these to the guy that we were trying to pick up.
We can still pick up that guy.
We can do whatever we want.
What do you want to be when you grow up?
Salty boat captain.
A good father. The president of space. Pro skater who's also an astronaut.
Dude, pro
That's
skater
definitely
who's
Craig.
also an astronaut.
Salty boat captain?
I would pick pro skater who's also an astronaut.
That's fun. What's your favorite movie genre? War, Sean Connery.
Anything on Laserdisc, that's funny.
Romantic comedies. Whatever will make me cry. Old comedies that haven't aged well. This is James Bond, right?
Yeah. Sean Connery.
Sean Connery. What are you feeling?
I'm not feeling any of these.
I don't like any of them. I like scary movies. Old comedies.
Well, I would watch rom-coms personally, but as a dad, probably Sean Connery's entire filmography.
Yeah? You think that's what our dad watches?
I don't know. Our dad
watches romantic comedies?
Yeah, our dad might watch rom-coms.
That's your ideal date.
Yeah.
Napping together?
That would be our dad's ideal date.
Yeah, 100 pieces. Not the puzzle.
No.
Eating a healthy dinner at 4 p.m. Trying to...
Geocache. Getting hopelessly lost. That's funny. Arson. Being emotionally vulnerable. Napping. What do you never leave home without?
My sensible cardigan.
My sick vape.
Oh, fuck.
Brooke.
Oh, fuck. I got a cool knife. A book of word jumbles.
Josh is a cool knife.
My crippling low self-esteem.
Oh, too real.
I frequently forget my...
Oh, that's me.
Conspiracy theories? No. How proud I am of my children? No. Potential ends of the world? Kinda. If I'll ever be able to love myself as much as I love my girl.
Grill?
Fuck. I covered it. Next cup of coffee. Lawnmower modifications? I actually don't know who these belong to, though.
No, conspiracy theories is definitely the dark and broody guy that you like. How proud I am of my child is the thick guy. Potential ends of the world is the vampire dude. If I'll ever be able to love myself as much as I love my grill
Joseph?
is, yeah. When can I have my next cup of coffee is a coffee shop guy.
So this is Craig?
It must be. Pick it. See? That wasn't so bad.
Yeah, that was actually kind of fun. I could totally spend all day on here just looking at people's profiles.
You should message one of them. Or more than one of them. All of these dads seem pretty interesting.
Okay, I promise I'll make some friends. Amanda gives me a hug. Go get him, Dad.
She stuck her tongue out.
Okay.
Okay. Alright. Whose dad book do we want to check out?
Obviously, we're going for Craig.
Yeah, we should start with Craig. Craig, I really want to, put chapstick on his lips.
Ooh. Craig, no hearts. Message. Dad, of these business, on Friday night, you most likely... Oh, okay. On Friday nights, you most likely get one last good cardio session in. If you had one thing to take with you onto a desert island, what would it be? A box of energy bars? We're choosing a real person. What are your turn-ons? A sub 6 minute mile.
Sub 6 minute mile. It's like when you run.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, it's a running thing.
What do you want to be when you grow up?
Beer pong world
champion. What's your favorite movie? Buddy cop movies forever. What's your ideal date?
Scaling a huge dangerous mountain
for fun. Damn. What do you never leave home without? An extra tube of energy gel? What the fuck? I spend a lot of my time thinking about my mile time used to be so good. What happened? Have I peaked?
Dude. Just thinks about being fit all the time.
So
no wonder he looks good.
ready?
So good. You want to message him? Tip number 52, a bird in the hand is better than a bird in the eye.
What the hell kind of a dad tip is that? I wonder what Craig's up to today. I navigate through Craig's dad book page and type out a message. Oh
Hey,
my god, I'm like, do we type?
Or should I say neighbor? Let's catch up like old times.
A couple months after I dig on the computer, it's a message from Craig. That was quick.
Bro, my man, let's definitely hang soon. Might be a little different from our old weekend-long benders, but it'll still be fun.
We exchange a couple more messages, and he logs off to prep for the game. Oh, sorry. I read it in my mind. I walk over to Amanda's room and knock on the door. Yo, Amanda Panda. Whoa.
Oh, no.
She's crying all night. I open the door and find Amanda sitting cross-legged on the floor, surrounded by magazines and newspaper clippings. She seems to be making some sort of piece of art, but her eyes are a little puffy, almost as if she's been crying. Hey, are you alright?
Oh, yeah, I'm fine. I just got sad because I realized that dogs are too often killed off in movies to elicit emotional reactions from the audience instead of being given the respect that they deserve. Excuse me. It's not right.
Are you sure that's all you're upset about? You have to tell me what you're actually... Okay, that one's bad.
Dogs deserve...
We,
what? Do you want a prize? She's probably not going to... We should probably ask, just to be kind.
Probably ask. You sure that you know anything going on? I just want you to know that I'm here for you and I'll always be here for you. If you need a shoulder to cry on or a strong dad to go kick someone's butt, I'm on a phone call away.
Thanks, Popsicle. I appreciate that. But I'm fine. Really.
Nick's like she's deaf, not sitting and not cross-legged.
True. They also said she was holding a cookie before. She was not.
Not holding that cookie. I'm unconvinced, but I'll stop bragging on her about it. I'm sure she'll tell me when she's ready. What you working on?
Just a collage for class. We're supposed to make a piece that represents our goals for the future.
I take a closer look at her collage. There's a lot of dogs.
It's mostly dogs. Yeah. Did you need something?
Craig invited us to softball game. Want to go?
Remember that one time you signed me up for softball and you bought me all the gear and then you took me to the first game and then someone hit a ball towards me and I just ran off the field crying?
And then you hid in the dugout and would scream if I tried to pick you up? Yes.
I was afraid of baseballs. I thought you were a gigantic sentient softball.
So does that mean you won't go? Amanda gets up and looks me dead in the eye, determined.
I'm finally ready to face my fears head on. Let's
do this. Amanda and I make a short drive to the local softball field for a kids' softball game. It's pretty packed. We clamber up the bleachers and take our seat in top row. I don't see Craig anywhere. Oh my God.
So, when do kids start crying and running off the field?
Eyes really itchy, sorry guys. Ooh. You know that your relationship with softball is different from everyone else's relationship with softballs, right?
Yeah, what the fuck kind of softball is this? I agree. Look at this. It's a square.
Yeah, it also looks like they're about to play tennis.
This is wrong. This is all wrong. I am personally offended as someone who's
Or
played
like...
baseball their whole life. So rude. Okay, if I don't see some kids cry, I'm gonna be pretty disappointed. For nostalgia purposes, of course. Not because I take joy out of children fighting for my amusement. Definitely not that.
The game starts and the kids run out on the field. I see Craig by the dugout with a clipboard. He has reverse strapped to his chest, as per usual. There's a guy in a pancake costume doing jumping jacks across the field. I guess that's the mascot? Reading the kids' brightly colored jerseys, I see that they're the Maple Bay Flapjacks against the Pinwheeled
Pinewood
Ocelots. Go Flapjacks.
Choke up on the bat, Miranda.
Oh, what? Oh, I clicked on...
I thought it just crashed, but you just broke it.
Yes, Miranda, square up! How much do you know about softball?
Enough to know that the balls are relatively hard, despite their names. But yelling is fun. Give it a shot. It's cathartic.
Keep your eye on the ball. What's important is that you're having fun.
What are you willing to sacrifice to win? Keep your eye on the ball. It's always good.
No,
and also keep your eye on the bat and the outfielder and the other players. Just keep your eye on all that stuff simultaneously.
Oh God, we ruined it.
Nice.
watch a couple innings of softball. They aren't ready